Modern halwa is probably one of the best creations of humanity. Halwa is quite diverse. You can find a variety of halwa recipe all over the internet. But this three-flour halwa is one of the best. But as usual, before anything gets serious, I have to warn you, every single video in this channel is deeply cursed. So if you watch this video and you don't subscribe, like, or share it with your bestie, there will be a good chance that you are going to turn into a beast. And let's be honest, there is no Bella or Benjamin for any of us. So, I mean, you do you, but if I were you, I wouldn't risk it. Three-flour halwa is syrup-based. To make the syrup, combine water, sugar, rosewater, saffron, and cardamom powder together. Put it on medium heat. Remember, we don't need it to boil, we only need the sugar to dissolve. When the sugar got disappeared, put the syrup aside and let it cool down. Using rosewater in my recipes are completely optional. I know it might be a bit strong or too perfumey for you, so you can replace it with water. A very important component in a delicious halwa is toasting your flour. As you guessed, in this recipe we have different types of flour: chickpea flour, regular baking flour, and rice flour. To start, sieve the regular baking flour in a pan and keep toasting it till it's lightly brown. Lightly is the most important part. After that, it's time for sifting rice flour. Keep roasting the mixture for another 4 minutes. Probably the best sign for a good toasted flour is its nutty smell. It smells delicious and mouth-watering. Finally, it's time to add the chickpea flour and again keep roasting it for another 4 minutes. And now for the delicious and buttery part, add butter and oil to your magical flour mixture. Keep stirring because the bottom burns easily. You can see the color of the mixture changing into a beautiful golden brown, and this is exactly what we want. Now it's time to turn off the stove and let it cool down for 25 minutes. Pour the syrupy goodness on top of your flour mixture and keep stirring. Turn on the stove, put it on medium heat. From this moment, it's all about arm work. The silky consistency is what we aim for. This specific movement of halwa will tell you it's 100% ready. Surprise, surprise! It's time to make rolled halwa. To decorate the halwa in this specific way, you have to pour hot halwa on top of wafer sheet. Spread it as fast and as well as you can and cover it for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, the wafer is soft and you can roll it. And now, roll it as tight as possible. Put it in freezer for 2 hours. Then take it out, leave it in the room temperature for 20 minutes, and cut it with a really sharp knife. I decided to use some melted chocolate, sesame seed, pistachio powder, and coconut powder to decorate my rolls. For the second fancy decoration, we are going to use tart shells. Again, I decided to use melted chocolate and different types of powder to make the edges as fancy as I could. I poured some of my halwa in a piping bag and used it to decorate my tart shells. I hope you definitely make it and enjoy it as much as I do and go for the yum yum.